This is Spencer from Full of Hell and Eye Flies, and these are my Thrill Jockey Deep Digs picks. This record is Music Blues, Things Haven't Gone Well. It is Steven Tanner from Harvey Milk's solo project after Harvey Milk disbanded. I got this maybe 4 years ago when we first stopped by the Thrill Jockey office and someone ended up stealing it out of my van. So I just wanted to pick it again. It's basically Harvey Milk without vocals, but with a drum machine as well. So think of Thrones meets Harvey Milk. It's a pretty cool record. First heard about it just from being associated with Thrill Jockey, coming to the office kind of thing. I really didn't deep dive into Harvey Milk until earlier this year, and I put two and two together about this record, realizing I actually listened to this before I discovered Harvey Milk in depth. And yeah, like I said, they became my favorite band after a while. I picked SUMAC, Love in Shadow, as well as Keiji Hino in SUMAC. First heard about SUMAC because obviously Aaron Turner, we've worked with him in the past and have become friends with him throughout the years, have played shows with SUMAC and things along those lines. I haven't listened to this newer one in particular or this collaboration yet. Just I'm a fan of Japanese noise and stuff like that, and Keiji Hino is basically one of the top tier noise guys from Japan. With SUMAC, very intrigued by the drumming. Obviously Nick is a very powerful drummer. It almost sounds like a drum machine because he is so precise and hits so hard. To me, SUMAC almost sounds like Godflesh with a human drummer. I also picked ENDON, Boy Meets Girl. We first played with ENDON in our first Japanese show ever in Tokyo. ENDON is legitimately one of the craziest bands I've ever seen live. We've had the pleasure of playing with them a few times. But yeah, I've been a huge fan of their other records. I haven't listened to this one yet, but I'm sure it's going to be great, and I'm sure I'm not going to expect what's actually going to be on the record because nothing they do sounds the same twice. The insanity with their live shows, they're basically one of the loudest bands I've ever seen in my life. It's so precise, so loud. The fact that they have two noise guys going at the same time, one just playing a sheet of metal while the other one does like sampling and programming, it's absolutely breathtaking. The show that we played with them actually was with Merzbow, and they made Merzbow seem quiet. It was just like, it's nothing we'd ever seen before. We had never heard of them until we actually played the show with them. Haven't seen anything like it since.